Well, this ought to be interesting. You ever notice how big creators tend to get a little bit boring? I sure do. I remember the times where I would sit back, relax, and watch a creator with 10, maybe 20 million subscribers play a game I couldn't afford as a literal toddler. However, with that kind of boredom, you tend to get a little bit creative. You start thinking about content, what kind of stuff you'd like to see on the platform, and eventually, you try your hand at making it yourself. Hi, I'm Corvin, one of the newest creators on the scene, and today, I'm going to be talking about more creators on the scene. It's a bit weird, especially when you're not popular. I'm a small YouTuber talking about small YouTubers, so it's a bit hypocritical. But as much as I am of, as much of a watcher on YouTube as I am a creator right now, so it checks out. I scroll from time to time in my daily life when I'm not busy editing or doing some artwork for my channel, and in that time I've seen a couple of videos pop up saying my first video or welcome to my channel. Something like that, and it was always a bit weird to me. If it pops off, and that's the goal, your introduction gets between 500 to 100 to 150k views, depending on how generous both the YouTube algorithm is feeling and how the viewers are feeling. And then you realize it's just an introduction. Half of the people that do these post get a couple hundred subscribers, and then post once after and never really post again. I even did it myself. It flopped like crazy, didn't really do that well, but I'm unbelievably glad I didn't for a handful of reasons. For one, that's short-term success. It means nothing in the long run. And for two, it would make me unbelievably sad. If you've been paying attention to my career so far here on YouTube, you would have seen the comments on my videos. I heart every single comment that's not negative, and I respond to all of them. Connecting with my audience is the biggest part of my channel, and I get to have the wonderful experience of getting hyped over a single subscriber, or maybe a couple. I gained 1 subscriber yesterday, and 1 this morning at the time of me writing this script, and I got unbelievably excited. What a lot of short-term YouTubers don't understand is the sheer excitement of gaining that 1 subscriber. Sure, a couple hundred is cool, but even with my 24, I'm unbelievably grateful, and that's because of how I perceive it. It means 24 individual people looked at my channel who have their own lives, families, dreams, hopes, goals, and decided that I was cool enough to subscribe to and to give their appreciation to me. And I can't express how much I myself appreciate that enough, to the point where most of my changes on my channel have been for my audience. If you'll notice, I upped the quality of my editing and the quality of my thumbnails drastically. It wasn't some big change to appease myself. It was. I'm definitely proud of myself, but it was mainly because I wanted to change my channel for the better so people would want to click on it. I want people to have quality content, and that means changing the quality to be better, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And with that kind of short-term success that some of these creators get, they don't get to have that special experience. It's just amazing, and I wouldn't be this happy without you guys. Making people happy is my passion, to the point where I'm going to start making an outro with my subscriber's name at the end, because that's how much I care. But hey, stay curious, keep reading, and thanks for watching.